60. Specifically, how to be a better Paladin at 60. So, we're going to with you guys that really helped me out. The first big tip is make sure your gear's at least up to date. I know, don't look at the weapon. Please don't look at the shield. Don't look at the weapon or the shield. I haven't really played Paladin in quite a while. I've been focusing mainly on my Dark Knight, but that's for a different video, a different time. Anyway, make sure your gear's up to date. Try to get yourself some of the new 260 gear if you can. Like you see, I already have the armor. I have the headpiece. I have the Alexandrian, or the prototype Alexandrian belt, and the prototype Alexandrian boots. My accessories are still the old lore gear. I haven't upgraded them or anything like that. The ring is from one of the new dungeons. It's 225. It's actually lower than the lore stuff, but you know, yeah. And don't worry, I'll eventually get the weapon and shield eventually. But there's not much that has changed in tanking from 50 to 60. There's not much that changes. Yeah, you get a little bit more of a combo here. You know, you might not use this ability so much. You might use this ability a little more. But it's not much difference. But I still see a lot of people struggling with tanking. Even from 50 to 60, it bothers me that much that I can't even properly form my words. Like, how difficult is it to hold aggro? Whether it's on 1 or 100 mobs, holding aggro is still the same. Like, Flash. I see that ability overused, and I see Circle of Scorn hardly ever used. They both do the same effect, basically. You're hitting multiple mobs, and you're getting aggro. But people want to sit here and flash and flash and flash and flash and flash and spam flash until, you know, their face turns blue from flashing. But they don't hold aggro and they wonder why. After you hit flash, hit a Circle of Scorn. Damage holds aggro better than just an ability. Okay? I see tanks that are just dropping in HP. You just see their HP just dropping and dropping, and the healer can't keep up, but yet they're too afraid to hit that. You know, that's your invincibility. Yeah, it's going to take another 420 seconds for it to come back up, but who cares? You probably just potentially saved your party from wiping. Use hollowed ground. You know, I see a lot of tanks that don't want to pop convalescence to help their healer out. Dude, pop convalescence every time it comes off a cooldown to help your healer. You know? I see tanks that don't want to hit Bulwark for the reduced damage. They don't want to hit Sentinel for reduced damage. They don't want to hit Awareness to prevent a critical. They don't want to use cover on anybody. I rarely see tanks using Sheltron anymore. You know, how difficult is it? Like, seriously. But enough about that. And Provoke, oh my god, I don't see enough people using Provoke right. Like, why do this? Okay, let me show you. Why are you doing this? Okay? You're hitting this enemy. You're holding a little bit of aggro on this enemy. This enemy decides, oh, I want to go hit your healer. So what are you going to do? Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to provoke and flash. For what? You're not holding any aggro at all. Right? You're not holding aggro now. You're not holding aggro anymore. Alright? Because just as soon as you hit that flash and go back to hitting this enemy, guess what? He's going to go back to hitting your other party member. So you just wasted provoke. Oh, it bothers me so much. It really does. I'm not going to show you guys how to tank a dungeon at 60 because it's the same process as tanking a dungeon at 50. It is. If you could do it at 50, you can do it at 60. Okay? But let's go over the abilities though. Let's actually do that. Let's actually go over the abilities. All your abilities from 1 to 50 remain the same. Okay? You're going to use all of these abilities. The only one I really rarely use is Tempered Will. I rarely use it. The new abilities you're going to get is these here. Sheltron. You get it at level 52. Blocks the next physical attack. That in itself should make it you want to use it so much. Blocks the next physical attack. Please don't use it if your enemy is going to cast a spell on you. It's useless. But if the enemy is going to hit you with some part of its body, use it. Block that damage. Plus, you get some MP back. So you flash spammers can spam more flash. Goring Blade. Delivers an attack with 100 combos off of Riot Blade with a potency of 240. The bonus, damage over time, with a potency of 50 and it lasts for 24 seconds. That's some good damage going out. Let's calculate out the actual potency of this attack, okay? So if it's going to last for 24 seconds times 50. Come on, phone. You're actually getting a dot with a potency of 1200. That's some good damage. That's some good damage. From a tank, that's good damage. So once you've done your Rage of Halone combo, please do a Goring Blade combo. Help kill the enemy faster. Divine Veil. Upon HP recovery via healing magic cast by self or a party member, a protective barrier is cast on all party members within a radius of 15 yalms. Don't worry about the 15 yalms part so much. Just if your healer's about to heal you from a big hit or before a big hit, cast Divine Veil to get that 10% damage bonus. Because it's going to prevent damage up to 10% of your maximum HP. So if you've got 10,000 HP, that means it's going to help block 1,000 points of damage. That can mean the difference between you getting one shot or having a chance of getting saved. Okay? Clemency. Restores target's HP with a cure potency of 1200. Its additional effect is it restores to self 50% of HP restored to target if target is a party member. I don't see a lot of paladins using Clemency either. Use it. It's going to help you out too. Okay? If your party member's getting hit, cast Clemency on them, dude. Cast Clemency on them. Help your healer out, right? And lastly, you get Royal Authority at 60. Delivers an attack with a potency of 100. It combos off of Savage Blade with a potency of 350. This just breaks up your old monotonous 1-2-3 combo from Paladin. Okay? Once you've done your Rage of Halone combo, you can start doing Royal Authority combos instead. So, I'll give you an example. We all know that Rage of Halone puts a strength down dot on your enemies, right? So you've done your Rage of Halone combo. Okay? Next you're going to do your Goring Blade combo. Okay? Alright. Now you've got your 2 dots up. So now you're going to do Royal Authority combo. Plus it just looks cool. Then you're going to do another Rage of Halone combo. Yay! We're keeping up our dots. Alright. Then we're going to do another Goring Blade combo because it's about to fall off. Then we're going to do another Royal Authority combo. What? Look at us. We are keeping up dots. We're even going to throw a Circle of Scorn in there just for shits and giggles. Look at that. Alright. Now there is no specific rotation to tanking. There will really never be a specific rotation to follow to tanking. It's all common sense. If you're losing aggro, get it back. If you're trying to get aggro, get it. It's not much harder to explain than that. It's simple. Your goals as a tank: get aggro, hold aggro, stay alive. Easy. And, yeah, there's a few other things in there like point the boss away from the party and all this, you know, but that's you shouldn't be told to do that, okay? Use the novice hall. Use these videos that are on YouTube to help you be a better tank. It's simple. If somebody's going to give you advice, take it. If it's good advice, take it. If it's bad advice, take it with a grain of salt. Because believe me, you have some good tanks and you have some bad tanks. And no, you cannot hold aggro in Sword Oath. Don't do it. I hate to see people do that. As a Paladin, you really should never be an off tank anyway. Even if you're with a Dark Knight, okay? You should never be an off tank. Paladin should mostly be a main tank. For one, you're not going to put out as much damage as a warrior or a Dark Knight will. Don't try. You're there to hold aggro. Okay? So anyway, guys, this has been Mikey J. I hope you guys enjoy my tips. If you did, leave me a like down below. Feel free to blow up that comment section. Let me know what you guys think about tanks. If you got other ways of tanking, let me know. I'll check them out. But this is my way of tanking. So like I said, if you guys liked it, leave me a like below. Leave me some comments down below. I got Dark Knight videos coming soon. I'm going to do those. That's actually my main. So, but anyway, guys, until the next time, this has been Mikey J on the Gilgamesh server. Peace.